fun. Okay, let's rock up.
At DreamWorks Animation, our goal is to bring great stories to life with great characters that you fall in love with. But being a CG animation company, technology
Well,
is
if
essential
I knew who
to that
Ladybug
goal.
really
Great
was, I'd
storytelling
keep
is
it a
all about
secret.
putting
I would
really
even
great
help her.
tools in the hands
Like,
of
say,
our
if
artists,
you were
and that
Ladybug,
enables
I'd
them
cover
to
for
bring
you.
to life
When you
visual,
needed to transform in
telling that
school, go
story
fight
in a
the
way that
baddies, you
continues
know?
to delight
Oh, yeah?
audiences and
Well,
surprise
if
them, and
I was
continually aspire
Ladybug,
to do something
I wouldn't
that
even
was
tell
never
you
before
to
seen
protect you from the
in film.
baddie.
Finally, the moment we've all been waiting for.
With Shrek Forever After, we're going to see Shrek's world in a way that we haven't seen before in 3D. And having the power of technology behind this meant that we could see more hair, see more fur, richer environments, and have that together in such a way that really brings to life in stereo the Shrek world like we've never seen it before.
People universally all over the world love Shrek. And Shrek Forever After is as emotional as it began 10 years ago when Shrek was just finding out what his self-worth was and how, even as an ogre, that he actually could find love and friendship. And then he became a family man, and you see him routinely changing diapers, going through what many fathers go through. So in the fourth Shrek, we thought about a lot of what-if questions. What if Shrek never met Fiona? What would that be like? So it was like Shrek's journey come full circle.
Shrek and Donkey on another whirlwind adventure.
Whoa, never would have guessed that. What does it matter? I wasn't even chosen as the QNLB.
The past movie, we came up with new ways to take it even farther.
On Shrek, there were a lot of things that our director was pushing for us to have in that film, one of them being global illumination. And it's something that the computers weren't fast enough and we didn't have the software yet to do that.
And then by Shrek Forever After, we're using extensive use of global illumination where light is bouncing around and you're seeing that interaction and interplay. And it really adds a lot of depth to the scenes and the shots where you'll see more of a realistic lighting effect that way.
Wolfie, my angry wig.
Hair has always been one of the challenges that we've had on each one of the films, and it's evolved quite a bit from Shrek 1 to Shrek Forever After. On Shrek 1, hair was incredibly difficult to do. It took a lot of compute power and tool sets that we hadn't fully evolved at the time. And so Fiona's hair had to be a single braid. Even making it sway as she walked took tremendous effort.
In Shrek Forever After, we took everything we learned and we figured out a great way to come up with believable flowing hair for Fiona.
So
she
what's the
appears
plan
in
now that
this
we
movie
defeated the
as
big
sort of
bad?
a warrior, princess, Amazon leader of the Ogre Rebellion. And really to give life to that character, we let her hair down quite literally. She has this long, flowing, curly hair. It's the most challenging kind of hair design we've ever done.
Fiona!
Where did we find that guy?
Artists not only expect technology to change, they demand it. We all dream of things that could never be possible and want to find ways to do them. Water, fire, smoke, rendering lots of crowds and epic landscapes. A lot of things that weren't possible a decade ago is now possible. And every year that has gone by, every film that we've made here at DreamWorks, we've been able to realize that dream more and more. And technology has actually helped us with that and made a lot of these dreams a reality.
Daddy thinks you look real nice, Fifi. Hank.
Artists have unbounded imagination, so it's always a challenge for the technology to keep up with the imagination of our artists. So having the latest and greatest HP ProLine servers and workstations really do deliver and help our artists sort of stay up with their own imaginations.
Really?
Really?
Just having faster machines allows us to be more creative. So when we can get things back, quickly or work in real time, we're able to push the creative a lot farther.
What they want to see is interactive performance where they're able to feel the machine respond to their commands effectively faster and faster. They don't want to wait. You want to stay in that creative flow. So having the processing power of Intel cores behind us really helped us achieve those creative goals.
I didn't know we could do that.
We're often working between here and Northern California at PDI. And I'm not able to physically be at an artist's desk up in Redwood City when I'm in Glendale. I need to know that they are seeing exactly what I'm seeing for that collaboration to work.
What we envisioned with Halo was to have full participation in virtual collaboration settings in the same way that you and I would have a face-to-face talk. It's fundamentally changed how we feel as one company across these geographic bounds.
And we can give notes and direction to our artists confidently, knowing that that's how we're going to see it when it comes out at the end on film.
Nice.
However much power we have, the artist will always find a way of using it up.
Shrek Forever After really pushed our computational sort of infrastructure to the limit. If I look over the sort of history of Shrek, the original Shrek started at 5 million render hours. Right, the Shrek 2 was at 10, Shrek 3 was roughly at 20, and this one pushed all the way to 46 million render hours. In a comparable scale, you're looking at 9 times more than the original Shrek.
Wow! So we haven't shortened the time available to actually create the movie, but in that time, they're now doing more rendering and rendering more elements, so the scenes are more complex. And in the end, the quality of the movie is much higher.
And they lived happily
Ever
After.
Seeing the Shrek franchise really through the eyes of technology is kind of breathtaking. If you go back and you look at how from 2001 to 4 to 7 to 10, through these 4 films, you can see the extraordinary rate of innovation that has gone on. Having the best tools, the best technology to put in the hands of our artists, that's what empowers them. The computer is the paintbrush, and it is the way in which we tell our stories. And Shrek is a wonderful representation of that.
Thank you very much. I'm here till Thursday.
Oh, Villain Con, Orlando! Woohoo!